All right, we haven't played in Harlow for a while, and the material's the same, as you noticed. And we did this one the first time we played in Harlow. We've come a long way since then, obviously. And it's about death and rock and roll. The two often go together, we've found. And particularly saddens me, I must admit, is when you find a rock and roller dies like Steve Marriott. I thought he was great, that guy. And he died, and his career's over now. Isn't that really terrible? You die, your career's at an end. I think that's terrible. We had a way to solve it. We had Doris Stokes in a room, okay? Well, we used to have her. She's dead now, isn't she, as well? Like, no, you can't win, can you?
Imagine all the spirits up in heaven the day Doris Stokes died. Fuck me, she's coming.
I always think it's like when you do a job where you speak to someone on the phone for a long time, then you meet them after 15 years. Like, I don't know you look like that. Doris fucking great. But we had a medium. Then all the voices coming in. They all came in, believe me. This is all the waistcoats off.
Hey, that was the world's first ever fashion heckle.
Yeah. Careful, he's got
get that, eh?
Steve. He's got a bike outside, mate. Careful. And it's 10 speed as well, so be fucking really careful, mate. Let me tell you. We got the voice in the room. Here it is, all the old dead rock stars doing new versions of their old hits. We start with someone who's not even dead, but works at the Mimby Bar in Tooting Bec. The king of rock and roll. He's not left the building. His waistcoat might have done. Mr. Elvis Presley.
Since my body left me, it's found a new place to dwell. It's down at the end of intensive care. It's Heart Failure Hotel now, baby. I feel so broke up, I feel so choked up. I got so coked up, I just died. I'm stuck. My heart's packed up.
Yeah. It's a bit sick, this one, by the way. Did I mention that? Is that all right, by the way? If it's sick. Is that okay? Okay, right. Fair enough. A lot of people tell you Buddy Holly died childless. I mean, have they seen the Proclaimers or what? Like, yeah. Scottish Tour 58. We know what we're on there, buddy. Anyway, let's hear another Pan Am's favourite passenger, Mr. Buddy Holly.
Every second the mountain's getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Oh my God, it's embedded in my brain.
It gets worse, by the way, this one. Do you want to get sicker or less sick? What would you rather have? I didn't ask you that. Sicker. Less sick. Someone make up their own sentence over there, for fuck's sake. I think it's 10 years for us, actually.
Someone said play the Joker then.
Play the Joker?
It's a knockout.
Wait, get a load of me, huh? Yeah, right. Okay, Jack Nicholson lives in Harlow, does he now? Even better. The Beach Boys couldn't all swim, I'm afraid. It's bad news, isn't it? Not my favourite anyway. He's up there tonight somewhere. No, he's not. Mr. Dennis Wilson.
I'm getting those bad vibrations, giving me artificial respiration. It's not easy breathing when your lungs are full. Drown, 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 I got drowned. Drown, 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 I got drowned, I got drowned. All over the town, pulling me right down. I'm wearing a frown. Vocal break.
Don't applaud that, it's gone too far. I don't want to sound prudish, that's gone too far, really. I mean, we should knock people who are alive as well, shouldn't we, really? I like rock stars who are sort of brain dead but still keep going. A bit like David Bowie. Yeah. Right, we do requests as well. Gary Newman. Yeah, you're right, but David Bowie, he keeps going, doesn't he? I was a great David Bowie fan, but don't get me wrong. Got all the LPs, and I went and bought them again on CD. Fucking trick of the record industry there. But,
Morrison.
Yeah, good record first time, mate. Yeah, what's over there? Fucking who's this over there? Fucking Oliver Stone or something, or what?
Yeah, has enough people seen the film, or yeah?
You're breaking my fucking balls or what, man?
It's like a fucking heckling jukebox, isn't it? Morrison.
Oh, fuck. Wearing his Duracell batteries tonight, and
Yes, keeps going longer than any other tosser.
but that's your mate Kevin as well. It's even worse. You're embarrassed now, aren't you? David Bowie, right? He was a great idol of mine. I went to see his film, The Man Who Failed to Act. You may have seen it yourself. But the ultimate dead yet alive performance has got to be of all time, surely. The glass has just gone over there. It's the Ouija board that's gone fucking wrong. It's Jim Morrison speaking to us here, man. What's Jim got to say? Oh, too late. Okay, it's got to be Bob Dylan on Live Aid.
Blown in the wind with a fucking hell am I? £6 million worth of smack up my left nose. Voice of a generation I'm completely fucked.
Thank you. It's also, of course, John Armour Trading's greatest hits. They just did for you. Do you have any Doors fans in tonight? Windows? There are no windows. Okay, actually, a funny story about the Doors film. Not very funny, really, but it's true. I went for the part, of course, because a bloke called Val Kilmer really annoys me. You might have heard of Val Kilmer. You know, he's an actor of sorts, right? Two reasons I hate him for. One, he married Joan Wally. Right? No, I had a fucking good chance as well.
Yeah.
Okay, right? You know,
Fucking Pinocchio.
it was all there, right? And he did get that part in the film that I was born to play.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
He was Jim Morrison, in fact. And we did this the other night, and someone shouted out, when he said Val Kilmer, someone shouted out, "You mean Val Doonican?" Great concept.
Val Doonican plays the Doors.
This is the end, my son. This is the end.
You could wear a sort of converted waistcoat jumper at some point, I don't know. But, anyway, I did the audition, right? Obviously, I failed, because he got it the part, didn't he? Val fucking Kilmer. But I'll do the audition I did for you now.
Yes.
You judge for yourselves.
Can I do the intro that I gave you on the
Yeah,
night?
I took Steve with me, didn't help.
No, come on, no. It's good rock and roll intro.
Take it, lizard baby, groove thingamajig, gobhead.
What are you doing tomorrow, Val? Stop looking. Okay, Harlow, the ceremony's about to begin. Am I fat enough for this part? I've leaned a bit forward there. I'll get a bit, that's about right, isn't it? Okay, Jim Morrison. No beard. Without the safety beard, okay? This one.
I think you finally did have a beard.
For 1972, anyway. Yeah, okay, right. Morrison without beard. Beardless, in fact. Okay, Jim Morrison. Do you mean hurry up? Don't fucking heckle me, they're doing that. You're on my side. Oh, God. It's like fucking Tony Adams playing for you or something. No? Right. My beautiful friend. He's singing it down here, mate. Like he's got Chas and Dave version going down here. My friend, oh yeah. Oh, lovely, yeah. I thought that Nigel Kennedy is going really down, sort of pretending to be working class, isn't he? Like, you know, animal. Like, I think really cockney. Is Billy Baggin become really posh suddenly? Like, you know, like I was a miner. So what's you do?
Chas and Dave go, I got my beard on the sideboard here. Anyway, sorry.
Anyway, yeah, we'll heckle each other from now on.
Listen. By the way, David Bowie's actually joined Chas and Dave because he likes to keep atop of the musical trends nowadays. Doesn't he? He's got a great new single out that goes ashes to ashes, fun to funky. All right, John, slip as a monkey. I did thought of that one.
What do we want there, Jim Morrison? Okay, right. Val Kilmer, you bastard. It's Joey Molly. Right. You know that it would be untrue if I turned and said to you,
Yeah, bloody yeah.
this life is really such a laugh.
Come on, baby, run that bath.
Come on, baby, yeah.
Come on, baby, run that bath.
You have to know that he died in the bath at the end, by the way, for that joke to work.
You just ruined that film for everybody now, haven't you?
Just saved them £4. What's wrong with it? Good deal, I thought. The next guy was in a group called Thin Lizzy. And he's fucking thin now, you're right, yeah, he is fucking thin now. Saw him the other day, diet of worms a whole lot. Let's hear Mr. Phil Lynott.
Swashing dum-a-doo dum-a-da.
Smack for my daddy, oh, my liver's in the jar, oh. Back to the 70s, one of my heroes, great player, Mr. Mark Bolan.
Drive a purple Mini into an oak tree, made a folk hero out of me.
That normally goes too far for most people there, by the way, but okay, we don't do the square every week, you get bored. We wouldn't, but need the money. But we do a lot of kids' parties, obviously. Got the cards here if you want them. A lot of old age pensioners do as well. And the OAPs love this material, they love it. Near death or something, they're into it. But we do, their hero, of course, has got to be a trombone player and band leader, Mr. Glenn Miller.
Pardon me, Glenn, is this the plane that goes to heaven? That's my favourite.
A question we feel should be answered, really. Now we're going to we haven't really got an end to this song. We're going to do the next start, and then have John Maloney back on stage for a bit of a jam. You into that? Yeah, we'll all get cross-legged, all that sort of stuff. Really hard. So we can close this particular segment with a great left-handed guitar player. Tremolo on the lot. Mr. Jimi Hendrix!
Yeah! Rock and roll's beautiful. We're all beautiful. Little Kid Winnie's is really beautiful. The sky is beautiful. Animals are beautiful. There must be some way out of here. Brian Jones said to me. I said, you must be joking, man. Just look at the royalty. God!